President Trump says he will cooperate after the House Judiciary Committee sent letters to the White House and 80 other people and organizations. It's the latest ramp up in investigations from Democrat-led House committees. Nicole Killian is at the White House with details.
During a White House event with the North Dakota State football team, President Trump blamed politics for the House Judiciary Committee's sweeping new investigation.
I cooperate all the time with everybody. It's a political hoax. There's no collusion.
Monday, House Judiciary Chairman Jerrold Nadler said his committee sent letters to 81 people and entities, including the White House, requesting documents to investigate possible obstruction of justice, corruption, and abuse of power. The committee's Republican ranking member Doug Collins accused Democrats of jumping to conclusions. After recklessly prejudging the president for obstruction, Chairman Nadler is pursuing evidence to back up his conclusion because, as he admits, we don't have the facts yet. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi defended the committee's move at an event in Texas.
Our founders, in their wisdom, had a separation of powers. To do anything less would be delinquent in our duties.
Officials in the White House counsel's office say they have received the letter from the committee and are going through the request right now in an effort to accommodate as much as they can. The ramp up from the Judiciary Committee comes as other Democratic-led House committees are pursuing investigations into President Trump. The chairman of the House Intelligence, Foreign Affairs, and Oversight Committees have sent letters to the White House and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo requesting documents related to the president's conversations with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Nicole Killian, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Now, President Trump's former personal attorney Michael Cohen will be back on Capitol Hill this week for a second day of closed-door testimony with the House Intelligence Committee. Next week, that same committee will hold a public hearing with former Trump associate Felix Sater regarding talks on a possible Moscow Trump Tower.